Welcome to the Title I orientation meeting. You received an invitation to watch this video along with multiple documents that we will review in this session. You can access electronic versions of those forms on our webpage at gwd50.org, then click on the tab for Departments, select Federal Programs, and then click on the Parent Involvement link. The purpose of this meeting is to provide information about your district Title I plans. All 8 of our elementary schools qualify for Title I funds based on the requirement of a minimum 35% poverty rate. At both the school and district level, a year-long planning process is in place to develop both school and district plans. The Title I committees consist of administrators, teachers, parents, and community members. If you would like to be considered for one of these teams, please let your school's principal know. There are multiple ways for you to be involved in the process. You will find a link on our district webpage to provide thoughts and input, and there are also drop boxes at each school, or you can call or email your school principal or Lori Cawthorn. The following are some of the components of your school plan. A reduced class size teacher is funded at each location to provide smaller class sizes and a selected grade level. Each school also has at least one interventionist, which is a certified teacher, working with small groups to provide additional support in reading and/or math. And if your child is involved in this program, you'll receive a letter to let you know about this service. Funds also support additional learning materials in your child's classroom. Books for independent reading, take-home books, and math materials are supported from these funds. Additionally, funds are set aside for parenting activities, and we're going to talk about those in just a few minutes. When we develop a school-wide Title I plan, we look at support with federal funds and a comprehensive school plan funded from local and state funds. Within your schools, you have programs for students learning English as a second language. Each of our elementary schools also has a reading coach on staff to assist teachers and students. Additionally, students that will be zoned for our elementary schools have the opportunity to apply to attend preschool programs within the district at the Early Childhood Center and in the Montessori program at Lakeview. In the packet you received, you had a draft copy of the District Parent Involvement Policy. As we all know, this year looks a little different than most, so you will see in the policy that we've updated a few areas to provide parenting support through virtual communication also. If you would, please take the time to either sign this form and send it back to your child's school or go online to sign the form. At each of your schools during your virtual PTO meeting, you'll have the chance to vote for this district policy to be adopted as your school policy, so please send us any feedback that you think would be helpful. Additionally, in your packet, you have the opportunity to provide suggestions for a school compact. This compact is really just an agreement between the school and parents about how each of us will work together to provide students with a positive learning experience. You also have a parent evaluation form to give us feedback on this virtual meeting. Each of you received a parent calendar. This year's calendar didn't provide the volume of information it normally contains, as we are adjusting and changing each week due to COVID. We will be sending a revised calendar out soon, but just remember that all dates in the calendar are subject to change. So if you receive a remind message or a flyer from your school after the calendar's publication date, know that you should go by the latest information that you receive. This year, we are launching an exciting parent involvement opportunity. We have a new program called Ready Rosie. You'll receive text messages or emails with short 1-minute videos of ways that you can work with your child at home, and we hope that you're going to find these short segments both informative and helpful. As I mentioned at the beginning of the meeting, we have district and school plans at each elementary school. Those plans can be accessed in the parent link provided to you at the beginning of the session. Again, that was at GWD50's webpage. Click on Departments, select Federal Programs, and here you're going to see multiple tabs that will take you to more information about the federal programs. Thank you so much for taking the time to attend this meeting, and don't hesitate to reach out to the Federal Programs Department with any questions or comments.